All right, we're here at episode 13.
What?
Of the Vespa Motorsport podcast.
Already?
Yeah, already, episode 13.
Wow.
Lucky number 13.
Exactly.
And this is like our Halloween episode here, probably.
Oh, it's October.
The theme music.
Yeah.
The theme music there. BFSB.
That's correct.
Right.
That's correct.
And you guys are actually live coming up here. This will probably already happen after this. Well, maybe. We may get this out in time. October 7th at the Casbah.
Yeah, that's coming up right around the corner. It's my birthday show.
What?
If you're here in the greater Southern California area, please come on down. It's going to be a great night.
It's an iconic place, too. Just a really great place to see a show.
It's basically CBGBs of the West Coast, man.
We'll try to
Don't
get this
let
up there
anybody tell
in
you any
time,
different, man.
So welcome to episode 13 of the Vespa Motorsport podcast, sponsored by ScooterWest.com. I'm Alex Kahn, and
I am Kevin Lee Stram. That is the highlight of my week.
That's why he's in a band. Disclaimer. Let's just read that, because we got this crazy guest, so we better read this disclaimer on this one.
He's not really that crazy. Okay. The views and opinions expressed on this show are those of the individual guest and do not necessarily reflect the official policy or position of Vespa Motorsport or ScooterWest.com. For all your scooter needs, ScooterWest.com.
Okay, coming up events. We didn't really have too much, but there is that wacky, wonky Wonderland Sunday, December 10th, which is our big toy run.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have more information on that. That's, of course, this is December 11th, 2016.
Mark your calendars, kids.
This.
Mark your calendars, because this is when Santa Claus comes to town. Don't even be fooled by this. If you want a great time here in San Diego, the weather is usually really, really great. We provide toys to all the kids. I cannot emphasize how awesome this event is. It gives you an opportunity. If you are a humbug, I just want to let you know, by the time this event is over, you are going to be back in the Christmas spirit. If you hate freaking Christmas like everybody does, this is the way to take a break out of all the hubbub and get on with it, man, and just give back. It's really, really great. And as scooterists, it's fun.
Yeah. I have this other thing on here, which is Vespa Everywhere, which we're going to table that and get into that very, very soon, but that's pretty awesome. So our special guest, Beau Hufford, artist, actor, and all-around genius. Yes.
Hello, Beau. How are you?
Hey, hi. Thanks for having me, guys.
Yeah,
thanks. You got it.
So you grew up in Ohio. That's
I did.
Correct, right?
I did.
That's the only state that's actually round on the corners and high in the middle.
Ohio. What's...
Oh, I think he Googled that.
No, sure. That's like an uncle joke, dude.
Yeah.
That's an Uncle Barney joke.
There's a lot of amazing stuff that comes from Ohio, actually, though. People don't realize that.
Yeah.
Besides potatoes.
That's Idaho, bro.
That's Idaho.
Yeah.
That's
so not even that.
Exactly. I believe this is more of the rust.
It's Midwest. It's farmland. There's no palm trees. There's no palm trees, though.
Oh, my God.
You make it sound like Ohio and Idaho are right next to each other.
Exactly.
They're the same thing.
In my mind, they are. Hey, I'm from California.
That's why people get them screwed up. They're right beside each other.
Oh, my God. Okay, for
in my mind,
those of you
from California, they are.
Exactly. Oh, wow. Yeah, exactly. All right. Hate mail can be directed to Alex Kahn, and that is spelled COHN.
You've been in San Diego a long time, though.
I have. I moved here back in 2006.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, so just about 10 years right now.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Anniversary.
Yeah. Anniversary. What are we doing? Let's go.
Well, you did have an opportunity to celebrate an anniversary by going out to Palm Springs, but we're going to talk about that in just a minute.
We've known you.
Your segues are amazing.
I think we've known you since 2011. I believe when you wandered into our shop that fateful day.
I did.
And
I didn't know anything at that time.
What actually got you into scooters, though? What was the...
I'll tell you. I went to college in Florence, Italy.
Wow.
For photography and art history. And while I was there, as you can imagine, there are just so many scooters, including Vespas. I just felt like the Vespa was so iconic, and I really loved that idea. That was back in 2001. So it took me almost 10 years to get to the point where I was going to buy one. I think just because you're in your 20s, early 30s, and I just didn't have a lot of disposable income. I was an artist. But I actually quit my job. I was working at the time. This is in 2011. Quit my job and decided I was going to live my life. So in the first month after I quit, I walked into the Vespa shop and I said, I'll take that one. So I was just going to live it, dream it up. Yeah. So, and I was like, the pressure is good. You know, you got to put yourself in tough situations sometimes.
How old? 2011. How old were you?
I
know.
20.
We could do the math.
20. I'm just kidding. What was I? 38.
30, I guess.
Yeah. So you got a titanium 300.
I did.
And you quickly put like 15 grand on that thing. Put about 15,000 miles on the bike.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I did. I rode that thing hard.
Yeah,
for a long time.
Well done.
Yes. Yeah, well, there was a time when I had a car and I got into a car accident. Somebody rear-ended me, totaled my car. And then through insurance and all this time, it was like I didn't have any mode of transportation other than the Vespa. Right. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to do it for a year. I'm going to just stick to that on rain, shine, whatever. I'm in San Diego. It's not too bad here.
No.
And so I just decided I was going to stick to it for a year. I did it for a year, just the Vespa. Just kind of prove that I could. And which will bring us to something else later.
It totally feels good, right? When you're just kind of like...
Are you kidding me? It changed my life. Honestly, there are very few things that you can say have changed your life, like truly changed your life. And I would say when I bought the Vespa, it was a absolute decision to make my life better every day.
Right. And you were working at SeaWorld before that, I think, right?
I was, yeah. Yep.
Right.
I did that. I worked in I was a character artist, hired straight out of college. Just needed a job for the summer, and it turned into a pretty good money-making job, drawing, because it was all commission-based. That turned to management, and I managed Six Flags in Ohio, Six Flags in New Jersey for 3 years, and then I moved out here to manage SeaWorld, but also Legoland, the San Diego Zoo, Disneyland, Knott's Berry Farm. I helped hire and train all those artists. So I had about 1,000 employees that I was over at that time.
Yeah.
And so it was a lot of management. It got to the point where it wasn't art anymore. It was just management. So that's when I was like, time to make a change.
Yeah. And then other projects. Well, you was there launch live art.
Right. So immediately after I quit my full-time comfy job, I started a company called Launch Live Art, and what we do is provide live art to private and public events. Nice. So let's say you're a company, which you are, and you may have
we've hired you before.
You may have a party, and I would come and do a live painting.
We had a party.
Caricatures.
And you did a live painting.
I did characters.
And you did caricatures.
Yeah. So the first time I had an opportunity to experience that was at AmeriVespa here in San Diego. So those listeners out there who had an opportunity
2013.
who had an opportunity to be here for that, you saw it happen right there in our shop, and it was really incredible.
It was amazing.
It was like a live,
very entertaining
to music, and then a little bit of dancing, and in the end, you spin the painting, boom. You've got your something.
Partner Stephen Fishwick,
he and I started the business, and so we've kind of.
You can stumble on him on YouTube or even on TV Steven, sometimes.
We've built Stephen Fishwick as a brand up really well, and so you can check him out. It's Stephen with a PHEN, Fishwick, .com.
Cool. And other projects, I know Funko Pop, you've worked with those guys.
With Funko, they're great guys.
That's a huge toy company.
It is. Those guys are insane. They're, just to put in perspective how big they are, you can get those dolls, vinyl toys, figures, anywhere.
Well, Mike Becker used to own, he's the founder of it, he used to own an ET4 Vespa, and we kind of know him pretty well. And
they are making not pennies. They're making lots and lots of dollars. I mean, 400.
Well, they make.
It's like 400 million. I heard that they
make fun. They make fun too. Funko.
So
things are awesome little. Little.
So
pops.
I worked with them. They had a big party for the Disney executives this year at Comic-Con, and they asked me to do sort of an installation piece because I'm a photographer. For the Captain America 75th anniversary.
75th anniversary.
And so I did this huge kind of installation / mural with all these pop dolls around San Diego.
Yeah.
I can give you guys a photo too if you want.
You can Google it. Is there pictures of it on some?
Probably not, but I'll give it to you.
Okay. All right.
Cool.
Maybe Scott could add it in on the video. Scott.
That's our
big props to Scott.
Yeah.
He's doing it.
I know.
He's doing it. He helps out big time. Big time.
Which kind of leads us to working for us here, doing some stuff.
Yeah.
It's a Vespa Everywhere campaign.
Yes, my baby.
Yeah. This is definitely Beau's creation, his Frankenstein monster, if you put it that way. So
the bride of Frankenstein's monster.
You're the best, so you can tell us all about it.
So I kind of touched on this idea earlier, which is when I got into that car accident, I had to use a Vespa and only a Vespa.
Did you get brain damage in the car accident?
No. Well, maybe.
It's debatable.
Maybe I'll wake up and be like, it was all a dream.
Who shot you?
I was just like, you know what? You can do a lot more on this than people think you can. And so I noticed whenever I was riding my bike, when I was parking, someone would want to talk about it. They would want to talk about like, oh, is that a Vespa? And you can't take that on the highway, can you? And is gas kind of expensive or like what? Had so many questions, and every time that I would answer like, yeah, you can take it on the highway, they're like, what? They'd freak out, and I was like, man, there's really this all around tone to people who are uneducated on what it can do and where it can go. And so I gave myself that sort of assignment to live on it for a year. And there were days that it rained and there were days that it were cold, but I still did it. And I was like, you know what, this is a great idea to just take this thing everywhere and prove to people that you can. And so I kind of approached Alex and said, hey, I've got this idea, but it would be a big idea and we'd have to invest some money into it. But it could be really amazing because I think that people do want to prove this to their friends and to other people, like all the amazing places they go on this thing. We already do it. We already come into the shop and go, oh, I just got back. I met some ladies like, I just got back from Alaska, and I was like, my jaw hit the floor.
Karen
like,
Schneider.
That's impossible.
Yep.
But no, it is not impossible. And people drive across the country and all around the world, and I thought, like, I'm going to do this, and I want to include it. And this is just a great outlet because obviously we have one of the best, dealerships in the country in San Diego. And so it's big. All the people here are so supportive. And I just thought, like, let's come up with this ad campaign, which is what I did. And I pitched that to Alex and Monica. And I said, let's try to do this. So they were supportive, and here we go. So the idea is this. You can go everywhere on a Vespa. No, there's more to it than that. But so what we did is we created a bike called the Everywhere bike, which is actually, if you're watching video, sitting right behind me. And we designed this thing to sort of be a moving billboard in a sense. We're going to ask people that we know and people who are experienced riders and who are up for the challenge to go out, take this bike on adventures. It's not anyone's bike. It's everyone's bike. And I mean, it's not really your bike, so don't get too excited. It's not your bike. Okay, it's Alex's bike. But
we are going to loan it free of charge.
Yeah, we're going to loan it free of charge, and on top of that, we're gonna pay for the gas, and we're gonna pay for some of the meals, and maybe even a hotel night. We want you to go out and do something amazing with this thing. And so I've been taking the last couple weeks sort of taking that personal, and I just got back from Palm Springs. I went out there for 2 days, went to a concert out in the middle of the desert in the middle of the night, and got some cool photos, and just trying to take it in places that just to prove, like, you can go from San Diego to Palm Springs, or San Diego to San Francisco, or Las Vegas, or wherever you think you can go. And we want to give that opportunity.
Baja, Mexico.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I went down to
San Quintin.
I actually went down to San Quintin.
That's
How many
pretty
hours? It's
200 miles.
That's a hell of a trip. I'm telling you, I was
in the Baja.
Yeah, it's a long trip for anybody that takes it. So
and there's some dirt roads and some little off-roading here and there.
I took it there last weekend, and then Palm Springs this week, and so yeah, it's been on some adventure already, and we want to see where else it can go. Give the opportunity to some other people. So yeah.
I think it's going to end up in Vegas.
Oh yeah,
next weekend I think.
So going to Vegas.
Going to Vegas.
I know
Robots taking it out there, but and TC's going to be out there cruising around.
Yep.
And some other people.
I think I might go out and meet them and take it on. That's a good opportunity. And
down
then
the strip.
I know someone here in the shop was like, I want to go to San Francisco, and I said, well, let's talk about that. So we just want to see. We want to give challenges to our customers.
Yeah, because it's free of charge, but we want to ask some favors of the people that borrow it.
Yeah.
To pay back a little.
Yeah, there's some prerequisites that you have to meet. Right. One of those is you got to take photos, and not just here's a photo.
Right.
You've got to take some really rad photos of where you can go that's not normal, not just at the Safeway parking lot or the liquor store.
Yeah.
Although in Palm Springs, I stopped over at Shag's place. You know Shag, the artist.
Shag store. I know.
He does a lot of scooter stuff. Yeah. I stopped by his place and parked it in front, took a photo, and just for good time's sake. Right. Yeah, and so we've made new stickers. We've completely redesigned a bunch of T-shirts, all with the Vespa Everywhere tagline in it. We've got hashtags that are, hashtag Vespa Everywhere. You can also hashtag Vespa Motorsport. We've got some really cool shirts that we did. We've got pins. Yeah. All this stuff is for sale here at the shop and online soon.
Yes, soon. It'll be online soon.
And again, big props to Scott Jones over here because he helped do all of that, put it together, and it's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of work. We just finished.
But actually, big prop Robot, Travis.
Oh yeah, everybody,
because they helped put the bike together.
This absolutely was a team effort in every way,
absolutely,
every sense of the word.
Yeah.
And so
I don't know. Kevin didn't do anything.
Yeah, Kevin didn't do.
You know what? It's funny.
He's still not doing anything right now.
I'm a good listener. That's really what it is.
That's what the ladies say.
Exactly. I know, which is a bummer, right?
Who are these ladies? I don't think there are these ladies.
They're friends. They're friends.
Me neither.
But just friends.
Me neither.
Friends without benefits.
You're killing me, guys. Killing me.
Now you know the truth, everybody.
Well, I know exactly. I'm all face. I'm no action.
He's the only guy that can't use the fact that he's in a band to his advantage.
That's so true. That's the word.
As Bailey said, because he doesn't wear eyeliner. That's it.
That's it. That's exactly it. That's exactly it.
But Kevin will borrow this bike sometime, and maybe there's room for a lady friend on the back.
Oh
my gosh!
Please email us at Kevin.
If you're single and available, I'd like to go Vespa Everywhere.
Exactly.
Kevin Stram.
I want to see what kind of. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's just see what kind of nonsense comes in.
Actually, I dare someone. I dare you.
I double dog dare you.
Exactly. Bring it. Bring it. You know what?
The next scene is some like burly dude in a dress on the back of the bike with you.
Exactly. That's
just
fine.
like, yeah, I saw that you were on the camera and I wanted to get on that bike, which is.
You know what? I'm down for that. That's totally cool.
All right, cool.
If they're into Vespa Everywhere, I'm into them. That's really, really cool.
Oh, I love it. I love your enthusiasm.
Yeah. Come on, man. Yeah. I know who I am. I'm fine.
Well, let us know when you really could put it into words.
Yeah. Exactly.
That does sound like a serious challenge there, though.
I think so.
Okay,
ladies.
So here we
Probably
go.
ladies, though, right?
Yes, please.
Gentlemen. Don't be sexist. Come on. Are you really? No dudes?
So check it out. Kevin at scooterwest.com. For real. Do it.
Oh my gosh, you are so ridiculous.
I know, it is ridiculous.
Did you see how he looked into the camera like, ladies, if you're listening to me right now.
Exactly.
Bring it in nice and tight.
Exactly.
Get on there and ride some cupcake.
Take it easy. No, I think we're going to have some fun. Some fun.
And that's the idea. I mean, if you check out the Instagram, which is just Vespa Motorsport, if you check out the Instagram, you'll see some of the photos we've been taking lately.
And hashtag Vespa Everywhere.
And you can check out even the hashtag Vespa Everywhere. You'll see a lot of the stuff that we're doing. And we're asking people who aren't even on the Vespa Everywhere bike to take their own bike out and go places they either love to go or have never been before and would be a really exciting, interesting place to prove to your friends and to us like how many different places you can go. And we're going to give some sort of like challenges, like show us the dirtiest place you've ever been to, or the dirtiest place you can take your bike, and then we'll let you decide what that is.
We're also doing the sticker campaign too. Yep. We'll make sure to post them somewhere legal, of course. But yeah, you take a nice, interesting.
I don't even know what that means.
Or you can peel it off after you take the picture. But
don't do that. Leave it.
Just leave it there.
Again, we're doing an Instagram thing with those too. If you're here in town, come by and grab some of these stickers. And post them up. Take pictures of them. They're free. They're super cool.
So yeah,
they're free. That's awesome. You just stop by, get some stickers, give it the love. Yeah. I mean, there are so many of those
everywhere.
So many of those stickers in Mexico right now. I mean, I went ridiculous down there. Yeah. Every stop, I was like.
They're big with that anyhow down Baja. That's a big sticker. Yeah. Sticker's a big thing down there.
I actually paid for all my meals with stickers. I just used it as currency.
Chiclets for the kids. Just trade them, swap
exactly.
But this isn't any ordinary, GTS 300 either. This one's been like slightly modified a little bit.
Beefed up.
It's been beefed up.
Yeah.
So 13-inch wheels. Has the Jorben 13-inch wheels on it.
Oh my God, they ride like a cloud. Yeah. You've got to get on this. Well, get them on your bike, but
yeah.
So, it's been a custom paint job.
Yeah, the custom paint job has on it.
Manny from
Manny.
Yeah.
I don't.
We just know him as Manny.
Okay. Well, basically, Cisneros Color Studio here in San Diego. If you need pinstriping or anything like that done, please set an appointment with that guy. Or, you know what, he does deliver. We can set something up here at the shop. Please be in touch. Once again, Kevin at scooterwest.com. I'd be more than happy to get you coordinated. This guy is incredible. He'll do it right there in front of your face.
He's insane to watch him. It's really good. Any style. It isn't just your one style pinstriping. I gave him an idea, and he went for it, and it was great.
Yeah. I mean, this is his interpretation of your idea.
Yeah.
You know, which is colorful and technical.
Little RAM mount on there so you can put your iPhone or put your whatever device on
And
there.
let me tell you about that RAM mount. Seriously, just to give a little props to it, like I've been on the roughest of roads with my phone, and it is just...
I'm talking Baja rough here.
Gosh, it's such quality. My phone does not fall out at all. I'm never afraid.
They're made in USA. Those are nice. The RAM mounts are awesome. We sell those through the shop. They're amazing. The front rack, the blanket.
Yep.
We got to use the blanket.
We got a custom blanket made that's got a little embroidery on it.
The top case is nice. The backrest pad.
Yeah, it's set up. It's ready for...
equipped to go scoot touring or Vespa Everywhere. So
yeah. Scoot touring, dude.
Scoot touring.
Scoot touring.
Yeah. So, So, you know... we got a pretty little schedule of some people borrowing it coming up, but there'll be some openings.
I know that Jay's coming out from Memphis in November.
Yeah, he wants to borrow it.
If you're watching this right now, this is the bike you're going to be riding.
Yeah,
so
he wants to borrow a bike, so he's going to have that.
Guess what? This is the one.
Memphis Bells or something.
Yeah,
Scooter Club. Right?
And I have a real special treat ride that I want to give him that I'm going to send him on. It's going to be basically from the best donuts in the county to the best tacos in the county all day. Yeah. So all he's going to do is just drive around the whole time.
Best beer in the county.
The great thing about that is in San Diego, that's all within one block.
Yeah, it is.
Regardless of what block you're on.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right.
Exactly. No. I know where he's going. I'm the one who knows I'm in charge.
So
I'm in control.
Talking about Palm Springs again.
Yeah.
We're actually, we haven't quite got a date yet, but it'll be next year, April, or next year being 2017, in case whenever you're listening to this, who knows.
It might be kind of cool to throw out to people to be like, hey, what are some cool spots out there that we can hit?
We're going to do like a little group ride out there.
Yeah.
And organize something kind of fun. We're Vespa Everywhere out there. And there's some rad stuff to hit up.
Oh my goodness. There's some cool secret tiki bars I just went to. There's great places to eat.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
So we're going to organize like a night. It's a long little ride out there, but it'll be fun. No passport required. Yeah. Hopefully no food poisoning.
We can always hope.
You know what'd be sick is
the SkyTram. There's a SkyTram tram out there.
Let's bring Palm Springs back to like the pre-Sonny Bono mayoral days when it was just like off the chain.
How old are you?
I'm going to be 50, dude.
That's amazing.
Thanks, man.
Gosh. What are you drinking? Two-stroke?
I am. I am actually. Y'all.
He'd look like he's 80 if he was doing that.
Exactly.
So we'll have that next year, 2017, sometime early 2017. We'll organize like a nice little ride. So we'll get some information out on that. Yeah. But that'll be fun. That'll be a little go out there for a couple days. We'll hit up Ace Hotel or something. There's actually we have friends that rent scooters out there too.
Okay, so check this out. All right, we're spitballing right now. I'm super excited about it. Just real quick.
Okay, let's spitball.
All right, let's call it Bad Boys Club. Right, and what it's going to be
is Will Smith and
check it
Martin
out.
Lawrence
check it out because if you remember the look from like the Bad Boys Club with like the sick Reeboks. And the big chunky socks.
Hey, let's just go.
Palm Springs Vice.
Hey, since we're spitballing,
Palm Springs
Alex,
Vice.
Let's spitball. Kevin, no, that's not happening. I was thinking like Scootiki or like Scootopia. Like, what if we make our own Scootopia?
Stop making things better than me.
Oh, I'm sorry, but Scootopia, man. Let's ride to the mirage in the middle of the desert.
That's why I put Genius on there.
That's genius ideas. Fantastic.
I think it'll be great. Cool. Whatever it is, we'll make sure you guys all know about it. How much it costs
to make custom scooter tiki shirt, like a Hawaiian scooter shirts? I bet someone we know could design something like that.
There's at least two people in this room that could design that. I'm sure of it.
Two.
I think that's due.
And then there's also Scott and me. So that's great.
Okay.
So maybe if that shirt came with this event, even
we should do some kind of because at the anniversary party there was a killer grab bag. It was awesome. Had so many cool things in it.
And it went.
We should do that for the.
Yeah, let's visit that real quick. Anybody who came out to the anniversary and had an opportunity to spend time with us on that day, it was a fantastic event. We had a great time. If you couldn't make it, please put it on your calendar because guess what? Next year. 25 years. It's going to be off the chain. I mean, if
25 is alive.
If the kids are still saying that, it's going to be off the chain.
Yeah, next year, as in 2017.
Yeah.
Just in case whenever you're listening to this.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, we should start planning now.
No.
We're going to have to. Right now. While on air. Right now.
Yeah.
Okay, so anything else we got? Because we should probably move on because I know everybody's a little busy and we got things going. I got parties to plan, dude.
People are listening to the podcast, right? Going, yeah. I'm a little busy right now. Can you guys speed this up?
There is stuff going on, but this podcast will be on. This stuff will be about Scootoberfest is this weekend,
right? Oh, that's
but this will already be on, so you'd be past. Also. The Cannonball Run, Alan Spears did that big Cannonball Run. They're going to Vespa everywhere across the country as fast as they possibly can.
Oh, really?
That's Sunday, October 1st.
Yep, second.
October 2nd, I mean.
Are you?
And that's Kevin's.
Are you going?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yes, I am.
We're going to go see him off. Not going all the way across country.
No, I'm not. I'm gonna go give him a high five and a big hug and be like, "Oh, you are rad."
So this is just like every first date for you.
God damn! Man.
You want me to keep him coming? Because I can keep him coming.
Gee Wilkers, you really dig hard with that knife, and you just twist.
I'm joking.
This is the Ohio thing, dude. This is how you do it in Ohio.
This is exactly how we do it in Ohio.
Okay, well then there you go.
So
there's something. Beau, I guess Beau and Scott.
Yeah, we both
collaborated.
I love this. This new design is pretty
kind of
insane.
our new kind of shop shirt we have going right now.
It's pretty great.
And we wanted something very San Diego. Wave, ocean,
colorful.
Kind of the bike surfing. Yeah. We actually did women's and men's.
That's. I just want to let you know that's a first.
Yeah, we haven't had women's shirts in a long time.
Which is something that we're going to be working on too. Is getting some more female centric. Shirts and designs, something that people, all people want to wear.
And these are nice soft fabric. We kind of took the high road and did them a little nicer. So
I think the great thing about these shirts is that for the first time, it says San Diego on there. Right. So when you come here or you order one, you know it's coming from here.
Yeah.
So
and a little Vespa Everywhere on the sleeve there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So cool. This is a nice little souvenir. You come to San Diego or something, you have to pick up one of these. But we're going to give a couple away.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
You guys
totally.
are so nice.
Yeah, we do this sometimes.
Every podcast.
Exactly. All right, so the first 5 people who post on our Vespa Motorsport Facebook page under the Episode 13 podcast, posting with the answer to this question. What year did Beau get his Vespa? How old was he?
And how old was he? We did. I think we had that in there.
I'm pretty sure you had it
in there, but you have to listen to it. You can't just fast forward to the end and go,
You can, but that's cheating. So here's what you get.
It'll throw the sticker.
Here's what you get. Here's what you get. Now pay attention. You will receive a new Vespa Motorsport T-shirt, part number TS24, and welcome pack. So please, when you're sending that in, please give us your size.
What does a welcome pack include?
It has these
stickers.
It's got some patches and some stickers and some like a magnet.
It's got a koozie. Oh yeah, cozy koozie. I love it.
Those. Beau helped out. Scott helped out with those.
Those are pretty great.
We're a team.
This is the best part I like about it. Let me see that thing right there.
The bottle.
Oh, the bottom.
Oh, the bottom.
So when you're drinking.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, what are you drinking? All Vespa Everywhere. There you go.
He's drinking the Kool-Aid. If
you don't win one of these shirts, these are available for sale too. If you don't win one, so
yeah.
But
are these pins coming in it?
Those aren't in the welcome pack.
Let me tell you something. If you haven't gotten one of these pins, you got to get one of these pins.
They're not even for sale.
They're not?
No.
Oh, well, forget it, guys.
I have a few left.
You can't get them.
Oh.
You can't get them.
I need one of those.
Should have come to the party.
Those ones I want.
You should have come to the party.
We'll do some special promotion of those sometime.
Yeah.
You have to borrow this bike to get one.
Oh, that's a really good idea. Gosh. See? That's why he's in charge.
Okay. So, anyways, it looks like we got it all done. Hey, Beau, thanks so much, man. We appreciate
this.
Any
final words?
Really good.
Not final, but final words.
Exactly.
Wow, is this where you just kill me off? It's like, that's what happens.
Yeah, you're killed off the podcast.
It's a snuff film at the end of every episode. It's like,
wait,
what?
No one's been back on.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just really excited to see where people go. Honestly,
one thing I do want to point out the hoodie, the parka hoodie. You kind of helped do too.
Yeah, sure. Point it out.
All right. Great. We had so much awesome momentum.
There's a
heading
lot.
straight to the end. And now it's
let's do this really quick. We're not giving this away yet, but hey, maybe one of the future ones. But a little camo.
I love that.
Oh yeah,
we got a
These do run a little longer. That hints the parka hoodie name.
It's a really cool hooded
and then down the
sweatshirt.
sleeve.
It's got a sleeve.
Yeah, but it's nice because it
design.
actually gives you some room to sit on this if you
Awesome.
keep your butt dry.
And this one's got some dog hair on it from the dogs that cruise by the shop.
Yeah. Exactly.
And if you're under 5 feet tall, it's a sleeping bag.
Yeah, right. Well, you can just wear it, and then that's all. You don't need to wear anything else.
Yeah, it just turns right into a sleeping bag.
Exactly. We'll provide you with a belt, and now it's a
yeah.
It's
but
a jaunty
we kind of did a
dress.
special buy on these. These are $29.97.
What?
Part
Is that
number
real?
What?
JA31BK.
So it's only $28.
Yeah,
That's insane.
$29.97.
Oh, sorry.
Wait, why did you charge me $80? That seems what the?
It's because you helped design it.
Oh, that's what I get.
So
Double price for you, kid.
All right,
Exactly.
should we
That's it. Let's wrap it.
rock out of here? BFSB.
Let's do it. Cool. Hey, thanks everybody. We'll see you at episode
Thank you,
14.
guys. Thanks,
Beau. Yeah.
Oh,
appreciate
thanks
it.
for
Thank you
having
so
me. That
much.
was great.
Thanks, Scott.
Any final words, Scott? Vespa.
I don't think so.
Vespa Everywhere.
Can you just end every episode with that from now on? I don't think so.
Okay.
We could enjoy your burrito.
Get out there and Vespa
That's
Everywhere.
nerdists.
Yeah. Come down to the shop. Check this
Vespa
stuff out.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Come
We'd
on.
love to
come
see
on.
you.
Or
Give us a high five.
if you're ever in town, stopping in.
Yeah.
We're open 10 to 6, Tuesday through Saturday.
Wow. That was smart. What are you, 1950s disc jockey?
Exactly. Exactly.
Can you dig it?
Exactly.
Can you dig it? Jack.
We're out of here.
All right.